through your engagement and your dating phase leading up to your marriage. Now, some of you can't go back, but that's okay because you can still make the application with several of these. But what I received during this download was the first one: be honest about the things that you notice. This eliminates that you knew this when you met me and now it's a problem narrative. That's how that's eliminated, because a lot of times people will get into relationships, say, oh, well, you knew who I was when you met me and now all of a sudden you want me to change. No, be honest with yourself during that phase. And if now you're in a relationship and that's not the case, don't ignore the signs and set those boundaries. Set the boundaries that you need to be set for you to be able to be successful in it. But this is the importance of considering the things and examining it for what it truly is, not what you want it to be, but what it displays. And so you can't go off of mediocrity or potential. And we're going to get to that in a minute. But the second component is have candid conversations about the childhood that you saw with your parents, your grandparents, the aunts, the uncles, anybody that displayed relationships around your significant other or the person that you are desiring to be your lifelong spouse with. Like, what did the relationships look like around them? Where did they pull their ability to be able to communicate effectively or to love you the right way? Or is it found on scriptural things? That's the first and foremost. Is it found on scriptural things? Can you compare the character to it? And we'll go with that one in a minute as well. And so this allows you to uncover generational cycles which may differ between the both of you and even be similar. Sometimes they may differ and sometimes there are similarities. Sometimes you have the same generational cycles of deception or manipulation or poverty or lack and suppression. All of these different things could be similar or they could vary. They could differ. And so this is the time that you want to do that. When you're having these candid conversations, you're uncovering and peeling back the layers of who you both truly are, unguarded, uncovered. So that way you're not moving into something with baggage. That's a part of the reason that you go through the engagement phase and you date. Okay? And so you're allowing this to that which you've been exposed to be brought to the surface. And then the third component is don't settle. Either they're going to show up or they're going to not show up. They're going to show up and improve, or they're just going to kind of just do the same thing that they've been doing and just continue on that same cycle. And so when they continue in that same cycle, that's your indicator that you move on, and someone that shows and possesses what you need, what scripturally aligns, shows up, and now you have access